Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania, and we are back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. And after our exhausting terror mission from last time, we have a landed medium, which has the potential to be just as exhausting as the last one. We're going to find out if they have the wherewithal to send the same kind of enemies on this mission as they did on the terror mission. Hopefully not. I need a breather between these exhausting missions, but we'll go at it. We'll make it happen, and we'll see if we can't make them on this Operation Cursed Vanguard. We'll see if we can't make them be the cursed ones that have come on the scene, as opposed to us being the cursed ones. Let's get in there and find out.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, we're green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
We aren't exactly in a corner spot, are we? Oh, we're right up next to the spacecraft. What kind of cover are we going to have from here? That's kind of creepy, scary. It looks like this is the direction where we have space to maneuver, and that just might be... Oh, I've started off in this position before. This can be tricky. It would be nice to be able to get out of this corner spot. There's some weird angles. There's lots of spots in this map where you have like a stump right next to the nice full cover tree, and a nice rock right next to a full cover tree, and there's all sorts of good looking potential trees here, but they aren't... Cover just isn't as good as you might think when you first glance at the map. There's a lot of spots taken away by the stumps and the rocks. Let's get Serena Williams concealed and start to trek away from the spacecraft, because I don't need them pouring out of the spacecraft. Let's try to clear the outer ground first. In fact, I think I want to double move just to get as much sight. I almost want to push forward here a little bit and see if we see anything out here in the expanse over here with Serena. It's a double move, so hopefully there's nobody down this way that will flank her. That's the chance I'm taking, but I want to get a good sense before I move everybody else that we're in some kind of first move safety.
Heading to that location. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, it sounds like we found some meld. So if this direction is safe, yeah. And you know aliens are usually camped or frequently camped near the meld, so it wouldn't surprise me if they activate. The one thing it told us though was we have some moves to get out of this dangerous corner, and I am going to take them. And we're gonna be taking a bunch of double moves just to get us up to hopefully what will be better cover.
Rolling out.
With everybody here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Sniper wise, I think we'll plop you, Arden, right here.
Rolling out.
Tommy, how far? Tommy, you're a little poker here. I think we've pointed that out before. Hamm, we'll pop you right here. And Becker, we definitely would like to get you in a decent spot to provide overwatch, but oof, you don't quite have the range either, so we'll have to be satisfied with that location. And finally, I'm only going to blue move my Rocketeer. I'm gonna have to push it. I can't leave him that far behind. Can't leave him that far behind.
All in ass.
Then we'll start the slow moving forward. Now that we got ourselves out of the corner, hopefully nobody comes out of the spacecraft on our rear. Mechtoids, Mutons. Okay, a lot of Mechtoid Muton noises early on. Let's see if we can get Serena a little farther forward. We'll push up this way. Serena.
Okay.
We have found them. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. It looks like a pot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 thin men and a sectoid. So we're going to figure out how we're going to best want to activate. Definitely don't want Serena to be standing where she is, because she will, as soon as they move to scatter, she will get exposed. So right off the bat, I already know Serena is going to go back here.
Heading to that location.
Oh, and she's revealed though, because she's in their line of sight, so they go scatter. Might have been in my best interest to have waited a turn to do that. But I still have, who is flanked? I got one of these guys flanked. Oh, he's down behind half cover, that's what it is. We're going to take the best shot we have with you, Arden. Start thinning their ranks and hopefully get spit out a little less with their acid. Come on now. Nice crit. Way more than we needed, but it's nice to have it. Boris, Becker. I am probably going to move you up to this full cover here. I don't know if that's going to quite get you in range. You might be one space out of reach, but you'll be able to be on Overwatch for when they move forward. Now you, Fred, I may get you up near Serena to try and take some of the heat off her, because you are my tanker, so let's get you up front. I'm not going to do the run and gun. I think we might have better opportunities to run that next time. How else can I get some more of you up here? I would like to get Hamm up a little further, but this full cover, and yeah, full cover is ideal, but that's flankable full cover, so we're going to have to go forward facing probably with some half cover. And we didn't bring the machine gun, so we can at least suppress. Rapid fire at 51% is not going to be what I feel is in our best interest, so let's just go ahead and suppress the one we can see. Take another one out of the picture, hopefully. We know we're going to overwatch with Boris Becker. He can't see anybody, so let's just set that up. And then, Chelsea, do we have the ability? Do I want to push you that far? There's a chance you can suppress somebody else at the same time. I do believe. Let's see if you got anybody else in sight, or if it's the same guy. No, we got that guy in sight who's already suppressed. We can suppress someone else, so we'll save the command and let's suppress the guy in the back. Try to lock them down a little bit as we get our better positions, and we got our exposed guys up front. Kind of lower the odds for them to get hit. Tommy, I would like to get you closer to the front so we can get your grenades in action. I think we're just going to utilize your Overwatch skills for the moment, and then I would love nothing better to have my Rocketeer backed up right here and steady. Let's see what they do. Let's see if we've pinned down enough of them to protect ourselves. There's their main guy right there. And Serena is missed. Full cover helped her out this time. And he's probably their guy with the best aim of all of them. Okay, a close looking shot on the suppression. What's the sectoids overwatching? And there we go. Serena, I'm almost feeling, oh, and he's got low profile down here. Either that or he's hunkering, one of the two, because he didn't fire at us. I didn't quite notice. And it seems like there's a fourth guy somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, 3 thin men. Oh, we killed one. So it's 3 thin men, so I do have everybody in sight. Serena, you're the one that's going to run that overwatch so we can get everybody available to move.
On my way.
And don't have to worry about it.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Good, good, good. Okay. That frees up Fred to be able to do some running gunning. But do we have a good spot to be able to run and gun him from? That's the big question. I'd like to find out. So we locked them down so well. I think if we get Fred moving up, that brings or allows us to get Boris Becker up closer. Hamm, you would definitely be able to get up closer for suppression and have your pick of who to suppress. Yes, you have your pick. So Fred, who do we want to take out at this point? Or do we want to just move you forward? Oh, that's Boris Becker. We don't gonna do that. Fred, if we're gonna move you forward, how far? I actually could get you this close. Of course, he's so hunkered down, it'd kind of be a wasted shot on him, I would think. Unless I get Serena maybe to help out with some hollow targeting. Let's do a blue move here just to see what that does. Because I like the idea of full cover. And let's see what that odd is on Mr. Hunker Down. 70% still. Mr. Hunker Down. I like that. Let's go with the hollow targeting. When you have an alloy cannon on your hollow targeter, I guess it doesn't matter how you work it. That gives me an opportunity potentially here now, because I can always suppress the big thin man guy, and that would give me an opportunity to move and run and gun Fred over here. Not quite as close as I would have hoped, but it should be close enough, although that's full cover. But that range with the alloy cannon, can we overcome the full cover? I will have suppression available. Let's do it.
Run him down. Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fred, you ought to deliver on this. Let's make it happen. Oh, those alloy cannons are magic. Okay, now I may just go with the straight precision shot on the biggest threat right here. It's only 65, but a great chance for a crit. Yes, Arden has a story to tell. Look at that. There's acid all over the place over there right now. That allows us to suppress the sectoid to give us a chance to take care of them next time. And move the rest up. Let's feel a little overwatch here. I'm thinking, oh, 53%. I may just cancel the overwatch since he's suppressed, and let's just take that coin flip shot. Oh, this is what's called firing on all cylinders. So we got through the first threat. The question becomes, where is the rest of the threats going to be? Now we do have 3 battle scanners that I got to make sure we make use of. The early contact we didn't have to, but I think to find the rest of these guys out here we may use the battle scanners. Let's get you settled and steadied over here with my rocket, because if that mechtoid shows up, we want to be ready. And Chelsea, I think we're going to push you forward a little bit, and I think I'm going to get you reloaded just in case we need that suppression of yours again.
Back online.
And finally, my grenade heaver. Let's get you over here. We're able to push away a little bit from the corner of the spacecraft. Makes me feel a little better, because you don't know how many times I've had enemies emerging from this side door to cause all sorts of difficulty. So hopefully that won't be the case this time. Let's just overwatch here with you, Tommy. Let's see what happens. Mectoid's the first one we hear. Could that mean he's the closest? Could that mean he's the closest? I would love nothing better than to get Serena concealed again and to throw out a battle scanner. In fact, I'm going to get Serena concealed and we're going to head back towards that meld.
That's affirmative.
Nothing in sight yet. I think what we're going to do is throw the battle scanner, get a sense of what we're up against, and next turn hopefully be able to take that meld. Where do we want it? Let's see how we're looking over here. Let's try it right here.
Battle scanner's up.
And we got nothing up high. If there's anything out there, it could be below the horizon that we cannot see. Any hint, any glimpse, sometimes that happens. Okay, we're near the map edge over here, so maybe what we'll do is we'll try clearing this back corner, make sure nobody's back there, get everybody in position to do that. Mia, let's get moving forward and make that happen. And reload it in the process. There's one of those half covers behind a full cover tree that we were talking about. I probably should move more conservatively just so they can be on Overwatch, but we're pushing it just a little bit here.
Solid copy.
And I just backed off on that one. Let's see, Chelsea. Yeah, I've just decided all of a sudden to slow down. What is the rush? We're near the meld. I think one more turn, I'm going to keep you right there steadied.
Overwatch, aye aye.
On Overwatch.
Fred, let's get you moved forward. No, we don't. We do not want to go through that acid. And while we're at it, we'll just run the reload.
We're green to go.
And we definitely want to get my sniper reloaded.
Moving to position.
But we do have, oh, that's high cap mags. That's why we have the 2 shots. I was thinking it was lock and load at first, but it's high cap mags. Let's reload.
Ready to engage.
Oh, we got sounds behind us. I like coming around from that side. Hopefully they're all the way behind. Yeah, and we're hearing some Mutons. Lately that Muton sound, when you hear the Mutons, means there might be a berserker with them, but we'll see. Let's get the meld. Never have enough meld. Should we get you hidden again? Where can we get you hidden? I'm thinking if we get you up here, that'll start giving us a little vision around the corner there.
On my way.
The one spot where we have a blind spot left. And it's looking good, so we can start reorienting ourselves. We don't quite have it cleared, but we're pretty dang close. It's over here. They could still be in the corner. We know from the terror mission they can hide right near the edges. They've done it before. Mia will get you there. And get everybody moving up. With cover.
Solid copy.
Except for thinking a Rocketeer might need. In fact, let me take a look at line of sights coming from behind, if that's where the noise is coming from.
I'm on the
Let's
move.
keep my rocket right here for the moment, just in case we get a backdoor surprise.
Got it covered.
Already there.
And finally, Fred, let's get you dashed up.
Roger, Dodger.
And get the sniper up with a little elevation here.
Okay.
And I wouldn't mind having a steadied sniper.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Listen for those noises. Mectoid. Mutons. That's all I'm hearing is Mectoid and Mutons at the moment. So let's get pushing forward to clear the back side here. Serena.
Headed there now.
Looks like we may be okay in the behind side here, so we can start focusing back forward on the landed aircraft, maybe on this rise over here. I think one more double check. Now there's not going to be anybody back there. Not going to be anybody back there. So we're going to move you. We're going to start orienting you forward, Serena.
Heading to that location.
And bringing in everybody else around. So let's get this moving going.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving out.
Rolling out. Roger, Dodger.
Headed there
A
now.
little slower with the rocket just so he is steadied. And Arden.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, if they appear this time, we have no overwatch, and we're still hearing them over in that corner. I'm glad we exited the landing zone as quickly as we did, because that's where it seems they are, and that may be it. The question is, are they moving towards us? I need to get Serena back over here and maybe get some kind of a scan going, or is it just that they're that far back? Or are we hearing outsiders? Are we getting the clues for the outsider pod over here? Is that what I'm hearing? All good questions, all good possibilities. Let's start clearing out the side here, Serena.
I'm rolling.
Maybe throw a battle scanner down the way. We got 2 left. Check out the side of the aircraft here.
Eyes in the sky.
So this is going to be an inside door-to-door battle if they're all inside the spacecraft, because once we get up to the spacecraft, there is not a lot of room on either side. Not a lot of room on either side.
Position confirmed.
I'm on it, Commander. Let's do this.
Location confirmed.
On my
Push you
way.
this way, Tommy.
I'm on it.
Roger that. Scanning. Ergebe mich auf Position.
Oh, they're coming right at us. There he is. They're gonna take a shot right off the bat. Well, we got one of his support sectoids. What have we got as a count totally? 2 sectoids, 1 drone, 1 mechtoid. We can handle this, guys. We can handle this, guys, especially with a shredder rocket available and primed. Let's get it going. Get this started. We've taken down our share of mechtoids now. Let's make this happen.
Firing rocket. Firing rocket.
Okay. What have we got now? I think it's starting. The hit parade is what needs to start right now. Who has vision? Who does not? And he took a shot, although he obviously, it was a wild shot if you ask me. I'm not used to seeing these guys take such wild shots. So we get Boris Becker up there to give a nice little shot on our friend over here. And what have we got left? A sectoid, 2 sectoids left over. So they could be barreling right out of that front door. So I got to be careful on how I position. I think I'm willing to give you the half cover here, Boris Becker, just to get a shot. First of all, do you have him in range? No. Say, Mia Hamm, let's get you up into range for that shot right there. And 81%, kind of like taking that chance with your gun right there. Let's see, rapid fire 2 at 66, that's what we're doing. Rapid fire's worked a lot for us in the past, and it's not working right now, but we do get the holo targeting set along with 12 damage. Good job. That should be enough for us to finish it off now. Chelsea, oh, because you can't step out, you can't see him now. Let's get up to half cover here with you, Boris Becker. Oh, you can't beat 100%. Okay.
Position confirmed.
I think we're going to get up here for some Overwatch with Chelsea. She can scout that out for us.
Got it covered.
Tommy, it would be nice to have you a little bit closer somehow to be able to come forward and throw a grenade.
Got it.
But for now, Overwatch. And then Fred, where can we park you? So you're close enough to jump out on run and gun if we need it. We'll just do a little far forward for you there.
Roger that. Scanning.
And Serena, let's get you marching forward and into the fray.
Double time.
Let's get you. That should be a good position for my sniper. Good angle for where I think the sectoids are. Nice full cover. There they are. Should be able to flank him if he decides to stay there. Let's go, Chelsea. Ah, we missed.
I'll get him next time.
Ah, we go. Back up. Back up. The Pokemon came through. No, we don't have the other sectoid is still out there. We still have one more sectoid remaining. Yes, we'll see if he ends up getting scared off, but he is remaining. Now we keep hearing the Mutons out there, so let's get ready. It sounds like I'm gonna have to listen real closely to the pitter patter to see if it sounds like outside footsteps or inside footsteps, but I'm almost positive I sounded more outside footsteps so far. Fred, we're gonna get you up close and personal right here. And Serena, I'd like to get you up close, taking a look over here.
I'm rolling.
We're gonna reload with you, Chels.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And do I have a spot where we can get you a little closer yet? Not really.
Target confirmed.
At least not on
way.
Overwatch. Yeah, they're sounding outside to me. They sound outside to me. That doesn't sound like inside pitter-patter footsteps. Not a lot of outside space around this spacecraft. And if we push through, we risk activating the... Let's just start taking a peek around the outside over here with Serena in concealment. Almost as good as a battle scanner, right? Get you right up here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I think now's the time to make a dash.
Move, move, move!
Try and get set up for anything Serena may find over here, and if not, we're going through the front door.
Getting it done. Headed there now.
Position confirmed. Ich mach mich los. Already there. Roger that. Scanning.
Let's do this.
Bereit zum Angriff.
We'll reload where we need to, because I doubt we're going to activate this turn.
I don't think we're alone.
Now that may be the side the outsider's on, because we've gotten some... Oh, the tink 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 is back inside now. They're coming from inside. Let's set up at the door. I think it's time we push it to set up on a door breach somehow.
I'm on it, Commander.
I heard the footsteps back inside, and that's what we're going to plan on.
Moving.
Double time.
Rolling out. Heading out. Ready to rock. Double time.
Bin unterwegs. Immer wachsam, Commander.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Now the question is, what part of the aircraft. Are they in the front yet? It doesn't quite sound like they're in the front, but we're gonna get ready to barrel on through. Mia, I'm thinking we'll put you right on this side. I'd like to get perhaps Boris, Becker on the other side. Tommy will get you ready to run in and throw your grenade.
Moving out.
Chelsea, you'll be charging in.
Okay.
Fred, you'll be
Move into
charging in.
position.
Then we got the few in the back. Yeah, Serena will pop you right
Okay.
here. And T-Bone, where can we steady you from that'll be good?
On my way. Enemy spotted.
Oh, we found him! Not when we wanted to find him. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This is a bad activation. Bad activation. What kind of scatter we got? 3.4? We've moved most of our soldiers. 3.4. Can we blow up their cover? Can we do some damage here? And then we're going to be able to be flanked over here by these guys. Fortunately, everybody's got one move left to be able to potentially maneuver out of the way, out of harm's way. We did damage on one. Whoop-dee-dee-da-doo. Okay. Fortunately, Arden, we have not moved you yet. I think we're gonna go and see if we can't take this first guy out right here. 85%. I think we're gonna go on that one. That's our best odds right there. That was not what you want to call an ideal activation. Okay, Fred, where the heck are you? And can we get you up to the corner on a running gun to take these guys out? And then we gotta hope everybody else can keep you from being flanked over here. So let's pop your running gun first of all.
Going in for the kill.
Head to the corner. Well, there better not be anybody inside. Okay.
Move into position.
Forgot about that run and gun, run across the door, open the door thing that we've run into a long time ago, but easy to forget about. We've got a close range shot right here. Let's see if we can do some hurt on him. Okay, I'd like to try and get a little hollow targeting over here. That would be nice. Odds are we aren't going to hit at all with that percentage, but let's get the hollow placed.
Damn it. Missed
And
the
he is
target.
hollow targeted. Now, what kind of rapid fire do we have on this guy? 37? No, we're not going to do the rapid fire. We have suppression available potentially. We're going to utilize our shots on everybody else. Let's see, maybe a grenade will come in handy here. First of all, before we throw it, let's get you in potential cover behind Fred. If this Muton runs up, he might be able to protect you. Oh, so much for throwing a grenade, eh? See if you can do a world of hurt on him. Nice. And finally, Chelsea can suppress. What kind of shot do you have on him? 43. What's your best shot? Mia, there we go. 52. So you're the one that's going to take the regular shot. Chelsea can suppress, except I have to worry about her getting flanked. But then can't we all get flanked? Let's just hope they don't have enough firepower to make it happen. So Mia, coin flip, see if we can take him out. What can you do?
Hostile neutralized.
Now the next try is maybe we do a little command. Can we get Fred commanded? Yes, we can. Fred, can you get us one more magical shot going here? Oh, now we got the seeker going, and let's see who he goes after. Is it going to be another shot like the last one and not a strangle? Yes, but he went against the tanker. That's why we had him up front. There's a reason we had him up front. Let's kind of take the pressure off with some others here. Tommy, can you do the hit parade? Get that started. Almost. One tick away. Let's see if we got a killing medic ahead of us who can finish it off for us. Boom. Now we're going to hear... these are all the aliens we heard. Now we got to find out if we don't hear any other noises. We're going outside or hunting and see what we can find. First of all, let's reload. Reload.
Let's do this.
We're just going to do a nice round of reloads.
Right that thing. Rock and roll.
Dann weiter geht's. Verstanden.
I don't know. I think am I hearing that roar right at the end, or is that just the end of the turn, or is there some other enemies in there still for us there? Not quite sure. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to run Serena right here.
Okay.
Get a battle scanner off on the side view here that we got to go through with the open doors. Let's see what we can see.
Let's get a better view.
We got the vision of the outsiders right there behind the door. It's an open door, so I'm thinking we maybe take the other way around to try and ambush them. Of course, if we come through this door, probably try and get over there. I may just take the long raid around. I'm going to speed up the movements till we get around, just so you don't have to watch the movement to get around and flank these outsiders, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you on the back side of the movement phase. Unless, of course, I get surprised. Oh, I heard some sectoids. That lone sectoid, that's who I heard. So I'm going to assume that sectoid is the only one left out of all our pods, at least from the active. Yep, that one sectoid that got away from the mechtoid is still roaming around. Oh, he's getting brave now all of a sudden, huh? Okay, I counted my eggs before they hatched. We do have some more footsteps in there. Time to get ready for them.
Rück aus. Running.
Roger, Dodger.
So this wasn't as easy as it could have been, or we might have thought it would be.
Affirmative, moving out.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative. Moving out.
Move, move, move.
Kind of motor.
Sectoid's getting aggressive.
They're trying to pull back.
And he changed his mind. till the big buddies come up after him. Yeah, they're in their center room right now.
On the move.
I'm thinking I want to get my rocket kind of over here in case I need to blow away that wall.
Location confirmed. In unterwegs.
It's not much of a chance. He's in pretty good cover.
Moving to position.
Let's lock down a little suppression.
Aye, aye, suppress. They're trying to pull back. That's affirmative. Back in.
It's killing time. Roger, Dodger.
Running.
So they are behind the wall in there, and that may be where my rocket takes us. I am going to try, however, to see if we have any kind of a shot to get rid of that sectoid before we move forward. I think so. Arden, count on Arden to get it done.
Enemies down.
Okay, we'll just get some of us reloaded and situated for what will ensue shortly. Let's get you over here. Let me get a feel for how much ground. Okay, we can take some of these positions. We can take some of these positions and not worry about the scatter. So let's steady here our rocket. I want to get Mia right in that good position to lock down anybody else I can get in there. Tommy.
Moving out. Already there.
Headed there now.
And hopefully steadied with platform stability. I don't have to worry about scatter, so these are all safe positions. That's what I'm hoping for or counting on.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered. Roger. Got my eyes on.
All set, boss.
Yeah, mutons. I see mutons. I only see 3. I don't see the berserker that I just sense must be with them, but we'll see when we blow open. When we blow it open. I think what we're going to do is put it off one more turn. Sorry guys, but I want to get reloaded and set. Anybody who needs a reload, and then we'll be ready to pop it. Steady.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's see what this rocket can do for us. want to blow the cover in the front there. That should do it. Shot is blocked. Shot is blocked. This shot is not blocked. It's 100% to hit. Let's hope we blow away the wall. We shouldn't hurt Serena's cover.
Firing rocket.
Let's do it, T-Bone. How about that for a surprise? Oh, there's still 4 of them hanging out and alive. Well now, well now, well now. Who do we have the best shot on here? 55% guy in cover. Well, we got full cover here. Nobody's on Overwatch. I'm kind of thinking. Of course, then we have to worry about getting in line of sight from the outsiders. That's what we got to worry about. You have a 100% shot ahead of you. Let's see if you can get that crit and take care of the guy closest to you, Serena. Not quite. He's tough. He's a tough one. Fred, you're going to have the ability, if I'm willing to move you into half cover, you're going to have the ability to take 2 shots to help us out. And we're going to try it out. Question becomes, should I do it keeping you in the open? Can I get rid of the other? Or do I need to give you at least half cover? And do I activate the outsiders by doing this? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. They're just too close to play that game. Too close to play that game, so let's play this game. You should. If we can take out these 3 in the front, you shouldn't be flanked by that guy. That's what I'm hoping. Or do we take the 85 here? Holy smokes, this is tough. We're gonna bring you right here.
I'm rolling.
We can finish off here. And we can hopefully make something happen here. It's only 63%. But you come through. Okay, we got a 55% from you, Arden. That would take care of him if you can hit on it. Do I have a hollow targeter that I want to try shooting first? Hamm, can you get in line of sight for that guy? I think so.
That's affirmative.
No, yes, yes. So we can get some hollow targeting via suppression.
Aye, Commander.
Let's try you right here to take that shot. It's up to 65 now, better than 55. Still not great. A little high, little high, little high. We're going to give you the shot, Boris. 62. And then there was one Muton left. The goal is, okay, we can suppress the one here
Copy
as
that.
we try to reposition and not activate the outsiders. Now I still got you, Tommy, and I don't want to bring you there because you will be, well, what kind of range you got with that grenade? We're blowing up the goodies that we might get. No, not quite. Not quite, not quite. I'm almost thinking if I can't, it's not a blue move, it's not a blue move. There's no spot I can safely move you with cover. So we're gonna just put you on Overwatch for this turn. Or do we just forget the Overwatch? Let's just get you moved up in safe fashion. Over here, this way. Let's try this one. Let's see what this Muton does. What does he try to do? He tries to break the suppression. No luck. Now we can get the grenade going.
Copy that.
And we may just activate some outsiders, but hey, we'll get some damage on them at the same time. Here they come. Do we have any kind of accuracy with our final rocket? Apparently not. All of a sudden, though, I'm not feeling as good about this as I was. Serena, let's get you up here.
Heading there now.
Let's get a little chem help over here on the two closest to us. Ooh, and Arden doesn't have a shot.
Heading to that location.
I'm not liking the idea of having to take fire from these guys. I'm not quite close enough here. Let's get moved up with you, Fred, see what those shots
Come on,
are.
Commander.
68. Now we're missing the ones we're supposed to miss from before. We don't have anybody. We gotta get some suppression going, I think.
Moving to position.
Ah, we can't see him.
Begebe mich auf Position.
We got one. We're gonna Overwatch.
Moving out.
Get the rocket in here and steadied. Maybe we'll have a shot this next time if we got to get out of trouble. We can suppress. We're going to suppress the outsider.
Aye, Commander. My ammo's running low.
Now I'm worried about the damage we just may take right now. Okay, chem sinks down. What's going to happen? Lightning reflexes. No, so we don't get a good hit or shot on him with the covering fire.
Incoming fire.
And he misses the suppression. And the other outsider is hiding the whole time we're out here looking. Shall we try another grenade? This time focusing on the two that are being the biggest pain in the neck right now.
Catch.
outsider real close. I just don't have a good read on where is the other outsider. Where is he? Let's take the shot. Oof.
Adjusting sights.
Now we got rid. Now we're down to one outsider, I believe. And we have no clue, no freaking clue where he is. So we better overwatch like crazy. Steady this last rocket. And Chelsea, I'm going to get you back into full cover, not knowing where he's coming from, and get reloaded for some potential suppression. There he was. He was in the back. Yeah, low percentage overwatch from Mia Hamm. Becker probably out of range. Becker gets the better shot now. Nice damage. Oh, you're my tanker, covering fire. Do you have lightning reef? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Mission accomplished.
Whew. I don't know if I'm sweating from the mission or if I'm sweating just because it's a dang hot day here, but we got through it. Two promotions, Fred, Hoosier, Schlug, Mariel, Mia Hamm, and a third one, Tommy Pokemon Hurts. Got some key help with the grenades at the end. Nice haul here. Let's go in there and sell it real quick, what we have damaged. Anything else damaged? Doesn't look like it. Seeker Rex, we got Meld, we got Illyrium, we got all sorts of stuff to sell. We're going to make that our haul for this mission.
I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
Now, one thing I do recall, barely, because I found the note as I was unpacking a little bit for this on the gaming laptop here. Our last Exalt mission was October 6th. It's now October 11th, so I'm thinking around the 13th we got to make sure and remind ourselves it's another Exalt scan in a couple days. At the moment, I'm going to get back out here and scan. Got our new Dodge back in line. We got a small low scout, so we're going to go after this one, although it's down in Africa where we don't have a lot of choices. But I think we're going to go ahead with a balanced attack on this scout with Leathers. Leathers Potter. Let's see what he can do. If he can wear it down, we'll go with the kill on the Avalanche, try and get him his first kill. Let's wear him down, wear him down.
Contact lost.
Oh, so we're going with the Avalanche to try and get his first kill.
Contact detected.
He needs one freaking hit. Let's do it as a defensive posture. Hope we can, out of that, get one single hit. Let's hope we can catch him before he gets away. There we go.
Initiating defense matrix. Contact lost.
Well, we still got the aircraft ready. There's nobody else to send up. Let's just let them fly away. We did damage.
Contact detected.
Nap of Earth Large. We got our next mission coming up. Yep, alien abductions coming up. Let's find out what it is. Swarming mission in Cairo, Egypt. If y'all hang on, we are in a moment going to come right back with the team we're going to take out on this mission. Hold on. All right, everybody, we're back with the team we have picked out for this swarming urban block mission in Cairo, Egypt. Leading off is our commanding officer, Hank the Hammer Aaron. He will lead the way as our medic. We have Margaret Iron Lady Thatcher along as our infantry soldier. And back from, seems like he's always been getting horrific injuries, but he's back again. So let's see if we can't keep him healthy this time and get him promoted properly. Andy Spectre Gibbon along as our sniper. Winston Bulldog Churchill is our assault with his breaching ammo. And, excuse me, Babe, the Bambino Ruth, is along as our scout. Now, he is not a concealment scout, so we're going to have to utilize him just a little bit differently. Keith Caretaker Merle, along with his armor-piercing ammo, is our gunner specialist, our suppression specialist. We have Barry MVP Bonds. It's a snapshot rocketeer, but we'll see if we can't keep him steadied and aim on target for us. And finally, kind of that smoke grenade specialist, Tamir Shalom Boosti is along as our engineer today. No repair function, so I did not bring the arc thrower to try and capture anybody. We would have just, with anybody here, had one and done shot, and I decided, since I got so carried away on the mission here that we just completed and didn't even try a capture, I need to refocus with somebody with the repaired perk next time and get back on track with some captures. But this isn't the mission I decided to do it on. So there you have the team. Let's get in there and see what this mission or what this map is going to be.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Ice cream shop.
Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
All right, we got Operation Enduring Dawn. Hopefully we can get the sun to rise into the eyes of the aliens and blind them a little bit on our next mission. This is ZigZagZog signing off from southwestern Pennsylvania. And do me a favor, help me out, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you've watched this many missions and haven't subscribed yet, what's wrong? Get on board, let's get it going, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.